1. Wakefulness is the way to life. He fools sleeps as if he were already dead, but the Master is awake and he lives forever. He watches, he is clear. How happy he is, for he sees that wakefulness is life. How happy he is following the path of the awakened. With great perseverance he meditates, seeking freedom and happiness. Join me as we delve into these profound teachings that continue to guide millions around the world. Buddha's words, though spoken centuries ago, hold a startling relevance to our lives today. They offer a roadmap to navigate the complexities of our world, our relationships, and most importantly, ourselves. Let's open our hearts and minds to the wisdom of the ages and discover the profound peace that comes from understanding and embracing these timeless truths. 2. Few among men are they who cross to the further shore. The others merely run up and down the bank on this side. 3. Generosity brings happiness at every stage of its expression. We experience joy in forming the intention to be generous. We experience joy in the actual act of giving something. And we experience joy in remembering the fact that we have given. 4. The teaching is simple. Do what is right. Be pure. 5. The ignorant man is an ox. He grows in size, not in wisdom. 6. He who loves 50 people has 50 woes. He who loves no one has no woes. 7. To be idle is a short road to death, and to be diligent is a way of life. Foolish people are idle, wise people are diligent. 8. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. 9. Do not overlook tiny good actions, thinking they are of no benefit. Even tiny drops of water in the end will fill a huge vessel. Do not overlook negative actions merely because they are small. However small a spark may be, it can burn down a haystack as big as a mountain. 10. Awake, be the witness of your thoughts. You are what observes, not what you observe. 11. From a withered tree a flower blooms. 12. Victory breeds hatred, the defeated live in pain. Happily the peaceful live, giving up victory and defeat. 13. Work out your own salvation, do not depend on others. 14. Yes, Calamas, it is proper that you have doubt, that you have perplexity, for a doubt has arisen in a matter which is doubtful. Now look you, Calamas, do not be led by reports or traditions or hearsay. Be not led by the authority of religious texts, not by the delight in speculative opinions, nor by seeming possibilities, not by the idea, this is our teacher. But, O Calamas, when you know for yourself that certain things are unwholesome and wrong and bad, then give them up. And when you know for yourself that certain things are wholesome and good, then accept them and follow them. 15. The virtuous man delights in this world, and he delights in the next. 16. Whoever sees me sees the teaching, and whoever sees the teaching sees me. 17. Resolutely train yourself to attain peace. 18. A jug fills drop by drop. 19. If you are facing in the right direction, all you need to do is keep on walking. 20. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back, and choose the path that leads to wisdom. 21. The wise man makes an island of himself that no flood can overwhelm. 22. Do not give your attention to what others do or fail to do. Give it to what you do or fail to do. 23. Just to say I believe or I do not doubt does not mean that you understand and see. To force oneself to see and accept a thing without understanding is political and not spiritual or intellectual. 24. Following the noble path is like entering a dark room with a light in the hand. The darkness will all be cleared away and the room will be filled with light. 25. Contentment is the greatest wealth. 26. Those who consider the inessential to be essential and see the essential as inessential don't reach the essential, living in the field of wrong intention. 27. In this world hate never yet dispelled hate, only love dispels hate. This is the law, ancient and inexhaustible, you too shall pass away. Knowing this, how can you quarrel? 28. Subhuti, someone might fill innumerable worlds with the 7 treasures and give all away in gifts of alms, but if any good man or any good woman awakens the thought of enlightenment and takes even only 4 lines from this discourse, reciting, using, receiving, retaining and spreading them abroad, and explaining them for the benefit of others, it will be far more meritorious. Now, in what manner may he explain them to others? By detachment from appearances, abiding in real truth. So I tell you, thus shall you think of all this fleeting world, a star at dawn, a bubble in a stream, a flash of lightning in a summer cloud, a flickering lamp, a phantom and a dream. When Buddha finished this discourse, the Venerable Subhuti, together with the bhikshus, bhikshunis, lay brothers and sisters, and the whole realms of gods, men and titans, were filled with joy by his teaching, and taking it sincerely to heart, they went their ways. 29. Every experience, no matter how bad it seems, holds within it a blessing of some kind. The goal is to find it. 30. The 4 noble truths. I, suffering does exist. 2. Suffering arises from attachment to desires. 3. Suffering ceases when attachment to desire ceases. 4. Freedom from suffering is possible by practicing the Eightfold Path. 1. Right understanding, view. 2. Right intention, thought. 3. Right speech. 4. Right action. 5. Right livelihood. 6. Right effort. 7. Right mindfulness. 8. Right meditation, concentration. Buddha's fourfold consolation. With a mind free from greed and unfriendliness, incorruptible and purified, the noble disciple is already, during this lifetime, assured of a fourfold consolation. If there is another world, heaven, and a cause and effect, karma, of good and bad actions, then it may be that, at the dissolution of the body after death, I shall be reborn in a happy realm, a heavenly world. Of this first consolation he is assured. And if there is no other world, no reward and no punishment of good and bad actions, then I live at least here, in this world, an untroubled and happy life, free from hate and unfriendliness. Of this second consolation he is assured. And if bad things happen to bad people, but I do not do anything bad, or have unfriendliness against anyone, how can I, who am doing no bad things, meet with bad things? Of this third consolation he is assured. And if no bad things happen to bad people, then I know myself in both ways pure. Of this fourth consolation, less he is assured. The less you care, the happier you